Hi gamers, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to play with Alucard. Alucard is a hero that can play the role of assassin and a fighter. I highly recommend watching this video, especially to those beginner players who want to play melee heroes. And if you're new to this channel, kindly give it a like and subscribe to get the latest Mobile Legends tutorials. First skill, Ground Splitter. Alucard jumps to a designated location and leaps forward to launch strikes, dealing physical damage and slowing enemies for 2 seconds. He uses this skill to deal damage and go to a location faster. This skill can jump over a wall, so it's very useful for chasing an enemy or for running away. Second skill, Whirling Smash. Alucard swings his Mega Sword, dealing physical damage to enemies around him. He uses this skill to deal great damage to multiple enemies. Third skill, Fission Wave. Alucard increases physical lifesteal for 8 seconds and locks onto an enemy. During the time, he can fire a powerful attack wave forward, dealing physical damage to enemies. He uses this skill to last longer in a teamfight and deal more damage to enemies. Unlike other ultimate skills, this skill cools down fast, so don't hesitate using this skill to any enemies, including the jungle monsters. Passive skill, Pursuit. Alucard skills will deal the most damage when they hit only one enemy, and more damage when they hit 2 enemies. After using any skill, his next basic attack will deal more damage and he jumps onto his target. He uses this skill to deal more damage and chase an enemy. Combos. Alucard doesn't really have any combos. However, to maximize his skills, it is highly recommended that he uses one skill and one basic attack at a time. For example, you can use his first skill, then basic attack, then second skill, basic attack, ulti, and basic attack. There is no specific order in using his skills, and they depend on the situation most of the time. Strength. Alucard's skills are all burst damage, and his ulti gives him a great lifesteal effect, which means he can clear the lane fast and go to the jungle and kill the monsters easily, including the turtle. And with his passive skill, it's impossible for the enemies to run away once he attacks them. Weakness. Alucard doesn't have any control effect skills. He can't generate an armor, nor immunity to physical or magic damage, which means he doesn't have anything to protect himself from burst damage, and his lifesteal is not enough. That's why I recommend this build. Equipment. After lots of experiments, this build suits my gameplay at last. I am a guy who likes initiating teamfight, especially when my teammates aren't confident enough to start a clash. This build helps Alucard to last longer in a clash. It gives him decent damage, physical lifesteals, spell vamp, armor, and damage decreasing effects. Because of this build, Alucard can survive in a teamfight even if it takes all the damages from the enemies. In the next video, I will upload the gameplay and strategy when you play with Alucard, and if you want to support my channel, you can join my community. When you join my community, you can request a hero tutorial, plus you can play with me. That's all for this video, and goodbye.